Hi guys. So today you've got a new packet that should be passed out to you. So if you turn to page 4 in your packet, you'll see something that looks like this that says Parent Function Library. And on pages 4 through 10 are all the different functions that I want you guys to memorize and that are going to be used throughout this unit, really throughout advanced algebra. And so it's really important for you guys to learn what these functions look like and the name of them and the corresponding function kind of equation. So today is going to be really important that you guys create a t-chart, a table, the graph, identify the domain and range, pay really close attention to the name and the equation of each function, and because you're going to have to memorize these, and you're going to use them throughout the packet quite a bit, so you won't, I don't know, you'll be able to start memorizing probably faster than you think you might, but just the more you get into your brain here at the beginning, it'll be easier for you. So, what I would like you guys to do is you're going to have to fill these tables out by hand. I mean, you can use a calculator, obviously, to a certain extent, but I'm not letting you guys use the graphing calculators or anything. So for this first one, just to kind of show you guys what I'm expecting, so your equation is right here at the top. So, and this is called the linear function. So you're going to use that equation to fill out your table. So I'm going to put -3 in for x, and since there's nothing really happening to the x, it's just -3. And the rest for this one are just going to be exactly what the x value is. Some of the other ones, for example, x squared, don't write this down, I'm just doing this for an example. When you have the function x squared, when you put in -3, you'll do -3 squared and you'll get 9 out. Okay, so you're just evaluating the functions like you know how to do. Then you're going to graph them. So for this one, it's going to look something like this. I would actually put the points on there, but I already know my points, so there's my line. So then identify the domain and range, and for this function, it's going to go left and right forever, so it's going to go from -infinity to infinity, and my range is also -infinity to infinity. You'll notice that not all of the functions do that, so please pay attention to what the domains and range are. The verbal description of the graph, this is kind of up to you from here on out of what's going to help you remember the graph and identify it. So I would say a verbal description is, specifically for this parent function, would be a straight line with a slope of 1. And I'm using my knowledge of slope to identify that. That might not always work for all the functions. Sometimes it'll be something like, it looks like an S or it looks like a U, and when you guys run across those, you'll know why I'm saying what I'm saying. But it's just whatever verbal description is going to help you remember that function. Some key characteristics of this graph would be, it's straight. It goes through 0, 0. That's its origin. Yeah, slope of 1, kind of stuff I already said. And a way to remember the name, equation, and graph of the function. I'm picking the easiest one to do. You guys will have to be creative on what you think will help you remember the name, equation, and graph of the other ones. But just like the other things, just come up with what helps you. And for me, when it was, so a linear function literally has the word line in it, so I know it's going to form a line. Okay, so that's what I would like you guys to do on pages 4 through 10. When you're done with that, I would like you to do page 11 through 13, and pages 12 and 13 are like together. You're going to use the equations on page 12 to match to the graphs on page 13. Trevor has a key to all of this, so you can check your answers when you're done. Yeah, so I think that's it. Do your work, please, and be nice to Trevor. Thanks, bye.